Hey, I'm Brian Van.
I'm Max Van.
And today we're going to break down the all-new RST S-1 D3O textile jacket. Okay, the all-new RST S-1 D3O textile jacket retails for a very affordable.
It's $200.
It's $199.99, right? We're going to let you keep the penny. You're welcome. This thing's it's a ton of value. It's a great coat, right? We love the art. Look at the look on this thing. Spin around.
That's pretty cool.
It's a good-looking jacket. Hard to believe you can get this for under $200. Who is this thing right for? This is a waterproof jacket that does have some venting built in, not direct skin, but some venting built in, and a removable thermal quilted vest liner. We think this is going to be the type of jacket that's going to serve you very well for early season riding when it's a little bit cooler out, late season riding, also a little bit cooler out, or let's say you get that kind of summer day and you expect to get wet for sure.
Yeah, it's like Michigan, 65 degrees today, it's going to rain.
This would be the right jacket to have.
Right jacket for it, for sure.
Realistically, most riders, and this is another area where RST makes this very easy, most riders should have more than one jacket hanging up in the closet, right?
Yep.
You want something maybe like the S1 mesh or the S1 leather mesh,
Yeah.
right? For the days that we all want to ride on.
Yep, of course.
Where you need maximum airflow, you still want good protection. And then this one, for the day like today when it's a little chillier out,
Works good.
quite likely you could get a little bit wet, right? You can just grab this thing out of the closet and go. Let's give them a little sizing input.
Sizing, I'm 5'11", 175 pounds with a 39.5-inch chest, and I'm wearing a small, which is technically 50 euro.
Yep, 50 euro, 40 US.
Yep, I'm going to say like the S1 style jacket is a little more relaxed fit for everyday riding. Or the Track Tech Evo 5, that's their, I guess, race lineup.
A little racier, a little sportier.
That's a little more of an aggressive cut. For me, I'd have to size up to, I'd say, a 52 in that. But the S1's a little more relaxed. The 50 or the small works pretty well.
I'm not going to lie. I felt like you wore a small in that one, too.
Maybe.
I think maybe you did.
Squeezed a little harder, though. This one
This
definitely
fits
got
perfect.
more room.
Yeah, right out
sure.
of the box, 100%. If you remove that thermal vest liner, you're going to pick up a little bit of space in there, too.
Much better.
Okay, so we already talked. It's got a fixed Synaqua waterproof breathable membrane that is behind the outer exterior shell of the jacket. The ventilation that's built into it, you've got intake vents that are up here in the shoulders like little scoops. I feel like I'm dressing you for school.
Feeling like he's struggling.
All right. Intake vents in the front. What that does is that blows air into the jacket that then flows in between the waterproof membrane and the outer shell of the jacket. It's going to collect heat, collect moisture that membrane allows to pass through while not allowing water to pass into the jacket. There are exhaust vents on the back of the jacket up here. See if I can feel very uncoordinated right now.
He's having a bad day.
Well, that zipper's flipped over weird. Okay, those are the exhaust vents. Open and honest, the ventilation that's built into this, it's enough to kind of take the edge off. It does not in any way, shape, or form mimic the performance of direct-to-skin ventilation.
If it's 75 degrees and sunny, I would not want to wear this jacket.
No, probably not, yeah. Unless your internal thermostat is set to cold.
Yeah.
Right? Then this is going to do you well.
Yeah.
That's why you realistically should have more than one jacket hanging in the closet.
Yeah.
The jacket includes D3O armor. There's some adjustability to this. We're going to show you that in the second part of this video. Level 1 certified in the elbow, forearm, and shoulder. Got that integrated shoulder slider that looks great. Also bolsters protection in that area. Volume adjustment here in the bicep with the Textile here in the D-ring. Hand warmer style storage pockets, both sides. Volume adjustment here at the waist. Got some reflectives built into this thing. Very clean, like styling, looks great.
Pocket for a back protector insert.
100%. It's got a pocket for the back protector insert, sold separate. Chest protector inserts, also sold separate. That stuff is all merchandised in the RST armor section and the jacket section of our website. Easy to find. We recommend at a minimum that you pick up a back protector insert so you have coverage in that area. There's multiple pieces that fit in there. Some of the D3O stuff is in and out of stock a little bit. Some of the A-Star stuff will fit in there. We lay all that out in the listings.
If you have any
can
questions,
always call
you can always call or shoot us an email, and we can take care of you. So
100%. Tons of value. If you like what you see so far, you want a little more information, stay tuned for the second part. We're going to take it off, take it apart, give you a closer look from the inside out. All right, here we go, inside out on the all-new RST S-1 D3O CE Textile jacket. This is going to come with level 1 CE certified D3O armor in the elbow form as well as the shoulder. The armor in the elbow is height adjustable. We'll give you a quick peek at how to do that. This is a waterproof, windproof jacket that offers ventilation that flows, we talked about this a little bit earlier, that flows in between the fixed Sinaqua breathable waterproof membrane and the outer shell of the jacket. Got your intake vents that we showed you there in the front. Your exhaust vents are going to be found back here on the top of the shoulders in the back of the jacket. How the cooling works is it blows inside between the two layers, so you do feel some cooling effect, not as effective as direct to skin, right? And it flows in between the two layers, grabs the heat and the moisture, and extracts it out the back. This is without question more of a cooler weather, right? Wet weather jacket than it's going to be a great super hot summer riding jacket. It comes with a removable quilted vest liner. This has storage pockets built into it, one with a zipper over here on the left side, and over here on the right side there is one that is a slip pocket. Zips in and out, a couple of attachment points so it doesn't bunch up. Shell of the jacket itself, I mean, the quality looks fantastic. Hard to believe this thing's under $200 right now. RST logos printed, reflectives, little touches added there. Motion panel is done there in the textile. A little drop here at the tail with some additional padding for coverage and protection in that area. Volume adjustment is provided with textile, a D-ring, and Velcro. RST integrated shoulder slider works in conjunction with that shoulder armor to enhance protection in that area. More screen printed details. Volume adjuster here in the bicep is done with textile and Velcro. Adjustment in the cuff is done with Velcro. Front of the jacket, just a good, clean looking jacket. You get inside, here is the pocket that accepts the D3O back protector. You're going to find those inserts for sale in the RST armor category of our website. Right, there's different ones that fit. Some of the Alpine Star stuff can slide in there. The D3O RST stuff can slide in there. We've got a bunch of these on order for stock. They're going to be here very soon now as the time we're shooting this. Pockets in the shell of the jacket to accept the D3O chest armor. Zip those open, slide the chest armor in, and you're really taking the protection of the jacket. When you install the back armor and the chest armor, you're taking the protection to the next level. 360 degree zip to pants attachment system. If you want to use a pair of the Textile RST pants, zip the two together, have a nice secure two-piece suit. Storage pockets in the mesh liner of the jacket. They're going to mirror what we showed you in the removable vest liner. Slip pocket on the right, zip pocket on the left. All in all, what do I think? I'm ready for these allergies to be done. I think that. I think, too, this is a whole lot of jacket for $199, right? When you look at what you're getting here, the quality of it, the good looks, this is a purpose-built jacket that's meant for cooler, warm weather riding, right? Helps you extend the season, the riding season, depending on which state you're in. Like here in Michigan, early season, it's kind of chilly, right? Late season, kind of chilly. A jacket like this that breaks the wind, can protect you if you get some of the wet stuff falling out of the sky. It's just great to have in your arsenal. You should have a really good warm weather jacket, right, for those 90-degree days that we all love riding in, right, where you need maximum mesh ventilation. And then have one of these that you can pull out for those cooler days. If you have any questions, leave those in the comment section. Oh, I owe you one thing. The adjustable elbow armor. I want to show you that really quick. I almost forgot, and I blame Clark. Clark should have been, dude, show the fucking...
That's my fault.
It's 100% Clark's fault. He just accepted responsibility on camera. Okay. There are 2 levels of Velcro here at the end of the sleeve. And it's really simple, right? If you want the armor to sit up higher, what you're going to do is you're going to slide the armor in the pocket and you're going to do up the highest patch of Velcro as well as the lower one. Okay, so if you need it to ride further up on your elbow. If you want it to drop down a little farther, what you will do is you'll make sure that when you have it in there, you're only securing the lowermost. This stuff's so flexible, right? You can actually, you see how I've got the sleeve all turned inside out? So slide that bad boy up in there. And we're going to leave it in just the lower one. Like so. That armor is so flexible that you're able to turn the sleeve inside out pretty easily. And it makes that process, obviously, a whole heck of a lot easier than trying to slide your hands up inside that little sleeve, man. You have any questions, leave those in the comments section of this video. I answer all that stuff myself, and I'm always here to help you choose the right jacket for your next ride.